So Lincoln get us off and underway. An improvised kick-off. They are a club who do love to innovate. Here he goes again, and that has caused a few troubles. And very nearly, Street got his boot on the end of it. Here's Towler. Lincoln keeping that pressure on. Lovely reverse ball, and off the post from Montsma. What a start that would have been. Just over 60 seconds in. Fofana could put it away. Well, he nearly saw his name in lights there, Luis Montsma, back in the side and off the upright. Lincoln launch it long again. Chelsea haven't yet settled. Hamer's header. The goalkeeper comes out and clatters his own player, Fofana, and the referee will stop things to allow treatment.
It feels that obvious potential that he has.
There's another of the long balls, and there's another looping one for Jurgensen, this time from Bradley. And he's claimed it. Well, he connects on that, they can try and execute. So Ukrainian Ivan Varfolomayev pops it in. And again, a free header on the far side. Chelsea didn't compete, chose not to. There's the shot from Hamer, and it will go. Who is grappling with Hamer. It's got real height on it, and Chelsea haven't dealt with it again. It's just evaded McGrandles on the way out. Deepest is the skipper, Tendai Darikwa, who pops it in again, and there's free space again, and it flashes wide. And Chelsea just standing off. This time I think it was Draper, was it? Now they look to toss it in again for Draper, who doesn't quite get there. But equally, Fofana didn't quite get there either. And Gusto has slipped. And here is Draper, who goes down. And the referee waves his arms wide and says no penalty.
I was almost waiting for the referee's whistle to go.
Plenty in there for the first time, but it's very, very easy for Jacob. Moved on swiftly by Santos and clipped in to Gittens, who gets there first, but can't keep it down. Very nearly ended in with the Chelsea fans. 18-yard box for Gusto. Doesn't have much to aim at, and that's pushed away from Garnacho, making sure they force them inside each time. Lincoln. Santos dives in, doesn't get the ball. We might see the first yellow here. And Andre Santos is the recipient. Prepares to launch another one. Oh, it's got all the way through, and very nearly Draper just preparing for a touch that he didn't quite get. Lomayev again. Pop one into a crowded area. Sonny Bradley down. And just wide. Varfolomayev with 31 on the clock. Into the far post. Hamer with a big leap. Now Jurgensen doesn't get anything on the punch. Oh, I think Bradley got in the way of his own player. Toss back in to the far post. They're queuing up there, and they have to deal with it. McGrandles with a really good cross side, but while you're watching that, they've scored, and Street from the other side has plundered the opening goal. Chelsea making a hash of getting rid of the ball and playing out. Lincoln gobbling up the opportunity, and their pressure pays off. What a huge goal for Rob Street.
Yeah, he's been ever willing at the front for Lincoln, chasing lost causes, stretching Chelsea's back line, coming in off the line. And Chelsea in complete control. They've been probing. It's just a loose pass. And Chalobah needs to react a little bit quicker. He's played into trouble by his teammate Enzo Fernandez. I think it is. It's easily intercepted, just nudged towards Street, and it's a composed side foot finish away from Jurgensen, and it's no more than Lincoln deserve. Comfortable side foot, and Lincoln get their nose in front.
What a magic moment for the club, the city, and for Rob Street.
Got undoubted better quality than you.
Here's Gittens. McGrandles got there. There's George. Oh, that's a beautiful hit. 2 minutes in, and Chelsea are right back in it. Tyreek George with a rocket from out of nowhere.
Well, it's an absolute peach. He's hardly had any ball whatsoever, and that's probably part frustration there. But the technique that he showcases, the execution of that is sumptuous from Tyreek George. Fortunate ricochet. One thing in his mind, cuts across it, stinging drive in off the post. Wonderful equaliser.
Just struck with such finesse. Little backless. Gittins, Buonanotte. Here's George again. Buonanotte with a third of goal and still, and he's walked it in. And Chelsea have come out of the blocks in this second half, really firing. Lincoln's dreams, well, momentarily dashed. They've been caught short and cold.
Yeah, they've got enough bodies back there to deal with it, no question about it. He just walks through, really, ultimately. Buonanotte, George plays in this once more. It's really important, just shields it, nice little cute pass. That's far too easy away from Towler, I think it is. Just shrugs him aside. Nice combination. That little touch just took it away from not only Towler but Hamer as well. One of those Lincoln players has to get a foot in and he just stabs it beyond the goalkeeper.
Well, he can have to hope that the referee gives them a little more, but at the moment it is Chelsea in control and Chelsea heading through, and there is full time.